how to link your classroom's rosters from Aeries into Google Classroom. So this is super easy. What you want to do is you're going to click on the home page in Aeries. So I'm on the page home. And normally you can only see the classrooms up for this particular term. If you want to see more classes, you're going to click over here in Options and Show All Terms, and voila, there you go. So this is great for setting up next quarter's classes. But here's what we're going to do. If you already have a Google Classroom, right? So I already have my period 2 Google Classroom. I'm going to add a website and link there we go. And I'm going to link my existing Google Classroom. And successfully linked. So this way, if the roster changes in Aeries, then it'll change in Google Classroom on its own, which is great, especially at the beginning of a quarter when there tends to be more shuffling. We don't have to manage that anymore. Now, what if you haven't created a Google Classroom yet? You can do that as well. So I can add a website, and instead of linking, I'm going to create. And so it's going to be doing that. And in a moment, what will happen is there will be, let's say there's a class that's been made by the administrator. And then you'll start to see the students populate in. I might need to refresh. Let's see. There we go. So I click accept and reveal the class. So right now there's students coming in. There's only 3 at the moment. But more will be coming in. Now this is actually my 3rd quarter class, which I actually don't want to do this. I want to link, because that's the same group of students. So that's quarter 3. I actually want quarter 2 classes. So I'm going to create this one. So I don't need my quarter 3 classes because I can just use my quarter 1 classes. It's the same students. I don't need to create a different Google Classroom for that. So please be more attentive than I was. And you only want to get classrooms for quarter 1 and quarter 2. And then when it gets to quarter 3, we'll link the Google Classroom that we want to use, right? So now it's made a quarter 2 Google Classroom. So let's go to my classes and gonna refresh the page. Okay, and there's my quarter 2 class. This is not very helpful information, like what period is this class? I'm going to accept class. It says there's 5 students right now, but there'll be more coming in. So this class is my 4th period class. So I want to go to the settings for the class. And this is Langer. Remember, we want to have these names so that the subs can find us. Langer, 3.80. And this is section 4, or period 4. Subject, teaching, reading, and save. Okay, so you could have the period number up there in the title if you wanted to as well, but that's it. So classes are getting made, and it said 5 people before, but now we'll see there's more coming in. I have smaller classes than you as an intervention class, but there'll be more coming in. It'll take a few minutes for it to happen, but it's only a few minutes, and these kids, our students, when they go into Google Classroom, they won't have to join or do anything like that. They should already be just ready to go. Okay, so no more codes. It's beautiful. Thank you, everyone.